Hello and welcome to Pilgrim Ranch Agribusiness Institute. My name is Dr. John Abraham Godson. In today's episode, we'll be talking about rising food prices. Just yesterday, we got to know, a day before yesterday, sorry, we got to know that now a basket of tomato costs between 85 and 150,000 naira. Just a few years ago, 3 years ago, that same amount of basket cost 7,000, and the previous year 3,500 naira. Gary, I learned now is 250 naira per cup. And my staff just informed me that he wanted to buy egg, and he paid for one egg 200 naira. And it doesn't seem that things are going to get easier in the next couple of weeks or months. And so this is an advisory on how you can cope. As I've always said, and I want to say this again, please try as much as possible to produce part of the food you eat. Produce part of the food you eat. If you have any fallow lands anywhere, plant something on those lands. You can plant cash crops like, palm trees and so on. Plant something on that land. If they are closer, you can do cassava, you can do yam, you can do maize, you can do beans, you can do any of those. Make sure that none of your lands are lying fallow. Around your compound, in your backyard, make sure you have garden areas. Instead of doing interlocks everywhere, remove some of those interlock and change it into a garden. Plant fruit trees, plant vegetables, use it to grow part of the food you eat. And if you don't want to remove your interlocks, you can also plant in bags. Get some cement sacks and put soil and manure into them. You can even plant yam, plant sweet potatoes, plant Irish potatoes, plant bell pepper, habaneros pepper, tatache pepper, all kinds of pepper, tomatoes. You can all do that in sacks. Produce part of the food you eat. In your backyard, you can do an easy construction like the one that is being shown in this video, and do your own layers. We have in my compound, we have layers, and what we do is we have about 20, and every day these 20 they lay about 15 eggs, and that's enough for my family needs. And now that particular set of chicks are getting old. They've been laying for about 1 year, and we brought in another set of point of lays, about 20, that will be taking over from them. That way we produce part of what we eat. You can rear rabbits. Rabbits are very good when it comes to production. They are very, very prolific. One rabbit can produce up to 10, 12 bunnies or kids in one go, and the gestation period of rabbit is just 1 month. 1 month. So that means they can produce, if you start with 2, 3, by the time you know it, by the end of the year you have tens of rabbits. And rabbit meat is very delicious, tastes like chicken, and very healthy. There are so many other things you can do. What we are saying is this: please try as much as possible to produce part of what you are eating. All right, you can plant fruit trees. All right, mango, that's my favorite. Oranges, papaya, that is pawpaw. All right, pineapples, avocado, udara, and all kinds of fruit trees. Plant them. It helps in giving shade to your compound, cooling the environment, but at the same time it's a source of food and nutrients. We want to encourage you. It's not going to get easier fast, and I really, really sympathize with those who are fixed income earners, civil servants, and so on. One of the ways you can overcome this is, please try as much as possible to produce part of what you are eating in your backyard, in your front yard, in your balcony, in your fallow lands, wherever you have space. Make use of it and produce what you eat. Thank you very much, and I wish you all the best. Bye bye.